This is Rod again here with Rock Jam Guitar, and today we're going to be talking about this specific blues riff, okay? Just to make sure that you guys out there understand this, today we're going to be playing on the key of E major, and to do those little licks in between those chords, we're going to be using the E minor pentatonic scale, okay? Very, very common technique for all those blues players and rock guitar players to apply a minor pentatonic scale over a major key. Okay, so let's do this riff here little by little, but let's do in close-ups. Alright, so let's take this riff again, but this time let's do little by little, and let's just separate in tiny pieces, okay? So the first part of the song would be 2nd fret, sliding to the 4th fret on the G string, then we're gonna get our first finger and press the 3rd fret of the B string, then go back to the 2nd fret of the G string, after that an open string, so a 0, then we're gonna go up to the D string where we're gonna be playing 2, 0, 2. So one more time. And after that we're gonna start to play the chords. The first chord that we're gonna be playing is the E major chord. Usually you guys probably play like this, but we're just gonna do a little variation where we're just gonna be taking care of the G string, and the D string. And then after that we're gonna be playing an E suspended 4th. E suspended 4th, which is nothing more than substituting that G sharp for that A note, okay? So the G sharp is nothing more than our major 3rd, and now in order to make a suspended chord, we're playing a perfect 4th instead of that major 3rd there. Okay? And the way that we're going to be doing it, the strum pattern with the right hand is going to be down, up on the E major, down, up on the E suspended 4th, and just down on the E major again. So let's try to do everything here. And that's our first part. So let's take a look on the second part here. The beginning we're going to be playing the 2nd fret of the D string, then the 0 on the G string, then we're going to get the 2nd fret of the G string, slide to the 4th, open string on the G string, so just the 0 again, then 2, 0, 2 on the D string. And then we're going to be doing that same deal with the E major and the E suspended 4th. So everything. So for the third part of this here, we're going to get on the 2nd fret of the G string, slide to the 4th, 3rd fret of the B string, then 2nd fret of the G string, open string, so 0, and then 2, 0, 2 on the G string, okay? So after that we're gonna go do some chords, okay? The first chord, A major, just a little variation there, I'm not using my first finger here, so then D major, then D suspended 4th, and then D major again. And the way to strum is down up on the A major, down up on the D major, down up on the D suspended 4th, and just down on the D major. So the whole riff, the whole third part. Now the fourth part of this riff, which is really easy because it's nothing more than the second part. So super easy, just a little repetition there, okay? So for this fifth part here, we're gonna start on the G string, 2nd fret, slide to 4th, 3rd fret on the B string, then 2nd fret on the G string again, 0, so open string, then 2, 0, and then 2 is sliding to 4 on the G string. Then after that we're going to be playing some chords. The first one is a B major chord. You guys are probably really familiar with this shape here. So what we're doing is just playing a little variation of that. Then after that an E major chord based on the D shape. Okay, so D major chord, whole step ahead, E major chord. Then an E suspended fourth, back to E major again. So the whole riff. And the strum pattern for the right hand here, it's the same as before. Down, up on the B major, down, up on the E major, down, up on the E suspended fourth, and down on the E major again. So the last part of the riff here, we're gonna be playing on the A string now. So we're gonna start with open A string, so the 0, then 2nd fret, then we're gonna be doing the 0 on the D, and then we're gonna go back to the A string and play a blue note there. So 1, then 2nd fret, and then we're gonna go to the low E string and we're gonna be playing the 3rd fret and 0. So everything. So let's try to do that again, and this time we're gonna do like super slow, and let's separate by parts too, just to make this easier. So the first part. Second part. Third part. Fourth part. Fifth part. And the sixth part, the last part. So if you guys have enjoyed this lesson, please hit the subscribe button and leave a comment letting me know what you guys want to learn next. See you next time.